Is the home of the state's death row, Holman prison, and it uses layers of barbed wire, armed guards, and a remote location to keep prisoners locked up inside. But as we found out, those inmates are getting out anytime they want of the state's supposedly most secure facility, and they do it all the time.
Live from prison, man. Live from prison. See, we in Alabama. Brim, Taylor, we in Alabama.
This is the inside of Holman's A block, and as you can see, it's also the home to a lot of guys with not only state-mandated time on their hands, but smartphones in them.
I'm from Alabama, man. That's my homeboy right there. He just got stabbed in the head the other day.
Anything you want to know about life inside this cell block, you can simply ask, like dozens of commenters we saw pop up on this prisoner's Periscope feed in a period of about 48 hours and almost a dozen live broadcasts.
Is it prison? Hell yeah, it is prison.
And you see the ease with which they get these cell phones means they're also getting other and potentially much more dangerous contraband, like the 3 shanks we saw in different broadcasts, including this one when a commenter asked what this knife is for.
Whatever come my way. If you was here, you'll have one too.
And these Periscope broadcasts aren't just for filling time. They make money with these too.
Send me something to that PayPal, man. Y'all PayPal me. PayPal work, we need to get some more weed.
So who are these guys? Well, this is Samdriquez Hall, first identified by the Tennessee Gazette, serving a 30-year sentence for shooting and killing Terrence Ponder and wounding Steve Arrington back in June of 2009 in Montgomery when Hall was 17 years old. According to state prison records, he won't be up for parole until 2026, and if he serves his full sentence, he won't be out until 2041.
This is a massive facility prison, man.
So how did Hall and all these other inmates get these smartphones into this maximum security facility? A guard at the St. Clair prison who talked to us on the condition of anonymity has a pretty good idea.
It could be nurses, it could be the people working laundry, it could be administration, like secretaries, it could be really anybody has a chance to get caught up in that stuff. The majority don't get involved in that stuff, but the effort to control it is an absolute joke.
We should emphasize this is not the first time the Department of Corrections has been told that this is a problem. That includes a report by our sister station WSFA back in January of periscoping from this same prison. Tonight, the Department of Corrections released a statement to us saying they had been made aware of an inmate using social media, and they're shutting down the accounts and trying to return any money that had been donated. They also said they're, quote, taking measures to mitigate the further use of contraband cell phones inside the facility. Now, shortly before our first story aired at 6, we got a notification one of these periscopers was live again, saying this would be his last broadcast, and as you see from this push notification, saying, "I hate rats." My co-anchor Beth Shelburne has done extensive reporting on prison conditions in our state. She and I will be live on our WBRC Fox 6 Facebook page tomorrow night at 8 o'clock to talk with you about what else we saw on Periscope, the efforts to control contraband, and answer any questions you may have live.